Hello, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Steve and today I'm going to do a walk around video presentation for you of this fantastic 2014 Toyota 86 GTS. As you can see in this really bright eye-catching red, stands out straight away. We've got really nicely styled headlights here. We have our indicators and our fog lamps down there as too. You'll see we've got our our washer jets for our headlights, nice and black, so it really pops out as something different, the Toyota badging on the front there. And looking at the condition of the paintwork on the front here, absolutely fantastic, really good condition. As I look across, it is really hard to find marks on this car at the moment. So as I come around to the driver's side here, straight away you notice we've got another little indicator down the corner there. Really good tyres on this under there, that is hard to see. And looking at the condition of our rims, fantastic alloy wheels there. We've got our 86 badging in the top of the guard as well as the flute. Our nice, does look like a carbon fibre cover on the mirror there, so changing from the red, just giving it a little bit of extra style there. And looking at our door, really good condition there. Keyless entry, which is really good there. You'll see we've got our little sensor on the side, so with the key in my pocket, putting my hand across there, does lock the vehicle, so as you can see. So really good. Now looking at our roof, it has been vinyl wrapped, so to give it some extra style. Does have a little bit that's sort of peeling there, or has come off, but still not bad. It just gives it that extra styling there too. Once again, looking at the rear wheels on this car, fantastic. And looking at the rims, has been very well looked after there. Now, as we come around to the back, you'll notice our very nicely styled tail lights. You'll also notice the rear lip spoiler on the boot here. It is carbon fibre covered as well, so nicely styled there. We've got our nice big chrome exhausts on the bottom with our lights for the reverse lights down there too, I think they are. So really good there. And being able to pop the boot open for you, you'll see there in the boot we have our reverse camera, which is really good. And then having a look inside the boot, lots and lots of room for a nice small sporty car. We have plenty of storage space in there. And underneath here we have some tools as well. So you've got on the side we've got our jack and our tools on the right, as well as a little first aid bag or something there too. So very nicely styled. And we do also have our rear brake light in the window there too, which is hard to catch, but there. Now coming around the left hand side of this car, it's going to be a little bit tighter as we squeeze through. You can see the condition of the rims, really good. We have a couple of minor little marks on this one. Overall condition though, fantastic, and same for the tyres. And as we come down the passenger side of the car, really good condition. Overall, no marks that I can see on the car. And then coming back down to the front left rim here, very good condition of the rim and fantastic tyres. So once again, we've got our indicator in the edge of the guard there too. So really good overall condition of the vehicle outside. Now just popping open so I can get in and pop the boot, pop the bonnet. Struggling to tell the front from the back this morning as we go through. So we'll go under here and lift that up. You can see straight away we've got the Subaru Boxer engine in here as well, which is really good. So you know the engines on these are very reliable too. Now this engine is a 4-cylinder 2-litre petrol, giving us a whopping 147 kilowatts of power and 205 newton meters of torque. All this is coupled with the 6-speed automatic, giving us an average fuel consumption of 7.1 litres per 100 kilometres. So out of the 50-litre tank, that's going to be over 704 kilometres of fantastic driving out of this vehicle. Alright, now to the inside of our Toyota 86 here. Starting on the driver's side here, we've got our 2 window controls, our door lock, window lock, and our our mirror controls. Down here we have our dash illumination and our boot release. Up here we have our headlight controls, which we can put to auto. We also have the fog lamps control on the inside here, so we can turn them on, turn them off, and our indicators are there as well. On the left hand side we've got our front wiper control there. Now there's a little stick under here which is fairly standard for the Toyota cruise control, so nice and easy to use with the flick of your fingers. On the back of the steering wheel we also have our paddle shifters, so if we put it into the sports mode we can plus and minus our gears, which is really nice, nicely wrapped too. And as you can see, the inside of the car, it's black with the red surrounds there, so changing it a little bit. It's got the carbon fibre look through the dash as well. Coming down to our controls here, we have our air control, our dual zone climate control, so I can change it from left to right. You can put it onto auto, so it'll automatically adjust it. You can turn the dual on and off as well with our little toggle switches there, and we can turn it off with our button there. We also have our start stop button, so once you get in you put your foot on the brake, you push the start stop button as I mentioned, and then we've got our transmission, so popping it through the gears you can pop it across, drive it as a manual or plus and minus from there with the gears, which is really good. We have our little shift lock button, and then from there we've got our controls here, so we can go into sport mode. We've got our traction stability control, and we also have our heated seats right beside our handbrake lever, as well as having our cup holder in the middle which is adjustable, so we can sit that closer to there, or I reckon if you wanted to you could possibly turn it. Nope, I was wrong. Always like to try these things. So you can, a little bit of a phone holder there as well, or you can take it out and just have a large storage unit with your 12-volt charge point in the front there. Now as we look around the car, overall condition of the vehicle is very good condition, inside the vehicle and out. The other thing I'll touch on too is the service history for the vehicle. Having a look here, we've got the 15,000 kilometre service done, we have the 30,000 kilometre service done, and then in the back here we've also had, if I can find the page again, an intermediate or a additional service done at sorry, I'll find the page in a moment. Here we go, at the 40,000, so Melbourne City Toyota have done an additional service. So as far as the service history goes, great service history on this car, and you're not going to have to spend any money on the servicing side of things when you pick it up. Alright, so that's our walk around video presentation for you today of this fantastic Toyota 86 GTS. As you can see, a fantastic vehicle, really pops out, very sporty styled, great service history and good fuel economy for something that's really going to get you moving. So if you've got any more questions or you'd like to book a test drive, please give us a call here at Berwick Mitsubishi on 9907 0555, and thank you for watching.